What's good? It's Cursey Boy Asses, and I'm back with another video, man. We out here at the world's greatest catfish lake. I can't say too much about it, you know, no spoilers and all that. But man, look at the scenery. That looks beautiful. Man, they close at 9 o'clock today. I'm very happy. Look how calm the water is. I ain't catch a big cat all year. Today, I think it's gonna be the day, you know. I'm very confident in today. Yeah, man, we better get it in. I'm happy, man. So I got catfish rods. I'm about to throw bluegill, chopped bluegill. I caught it on, and I'm gonna use that. We got a line of one of my other rods too. So we're gonna put some shad on this one. Let's do some frozen gizzard shad, big piece. It's gonna feel like a rocket coming out there because it's so heavy. Then I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff in my car. It's still frozen. Snakes look at this too. That's good enough. Got some more weights, y'all. So I got some more weights. Got more today. Let's put this bad boy. If you watch the content, I'm very happy right now. That's fall off my lawn brakes. That'd be so annoying. That was okay. I could throw hard about scared of flying off. That was good. Right here. Make sure y'all release y'all drag when y'all fishing. Trapping, y'all learn the hard way. Loosen your drag. If you don't loosen your drag, you get a big cat. He'll pull your line so hard, so you're gonna snap your line, or you take your pole in the lake. Trust me, it happened to me before. It was depressing. So let's get everything else suited up. That was my pocket. If y'all fish, man, you gotta at least have 5 tackles. At least 5. Fish don't really start biting for until 7 o'clock, so we got about 45 minutes. I guess we can start bass stitching for a little bit. We can tune my other rod up. Yeah, y'all, so make sure y'all get y'all bail. Make sure you got your tackle boxes ready. Make sure you got everything you need, because when you going catfishing and it get dark out there, you ain't gonna be able to see everything that goes on. So right now, you know, I'm just checking the time. You know, usually, you know, catfish bite around a certain time. So usually it's about, for me, it's about 6 p.m. all the way till, you know, 10, you know, the darker the better. Or you go early, it's good too, you know, but I ain't an early bird. So, you know, right now we're just getting the rod suited up. We got one catfish rod out there in the water. I think we got shad on that one. This one we tuned this up using some bluegill. We got a lot of cut bluegill that we caught from a previous day. So, you know, we tuning this rod up, getting this rod together. I like throwing them, you know, close to each other, but not too close so they won't, if you get one big catfish, they'll swim and they can tie up your other rod and, you know, mess up the action you got going on there. So it's always good to make sure you got a lot of depth in the water, your lines. You know, you got a lot of line in the water, but not too much line where it's slacking off. So if a big catfish hit it, there was so much line to the point he might cross up a rock, get caught up in there, and, you know, tie up a little shoestring knot on a rock, you know, and then and get you out of there. So yeah, make sure you watch out for that. I'm throwing one to the right side now. Yeah, so we got that 2 ounce weight, you know, strong. That's all you need for me. That's all I really need, honestly. Then we got a cut bluegill on there, hook right through the eyes. Man, I mean, this combination right here is 2 ounce weight, cut bluegill. I mean, it don't really matter where you throw it at this point. I mean, it's certain points, but man, it's like, it's not that big. It has a good little scent on it, and it's like, they can't resist it. So it's like, that's gonna work. I'll say it had an 85% chance to work. Live or dead, honestly. I think live probably be a little harder just because, a little harder of a catch. But, man, I'm telling you, like, I had to pull it down to show you guys how strong the line is and that, as long as you release your drag, and even if I don't, that test line for this ride, the green one's about 17 to 50. So, yeah, I think we got a good chance to find anything at this point. And usually when I do this, when I just have my catfish pose in the water, I just find me something else to do. I mean, sometimes I know I look down at my phone, and as soon as I do that, I start getting a takedown. So I'm a bass fish. Just might as well try it out, You've been here for You've been here for exactly an hour now. Yeah, using jigs, double jigs on the line. Be honest with you guys, long story short, I ain't catching nothing. Got a couple bites, nothing stayed on. Lost one little small bass, but you just do it for the love of the game. It is what it is. I ain't gonna make a big deal about it. I'm here to catfish, but just trying to keep myself busy. Man, I ain't catch nothing. I mean, this lake ain't the best when it comes to largemouths and smallmouth bass. More like a striped bass and wipers and all that. But yeah, I just doing it for love of the game, y'all. Love of the game. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, it's for the drag. Yes. Yes. No way it got off. Oh, it's still on. Yes. Yes. Right now, y'all, just I think I was fishing with my other rod, and I kept hearing some action on this rod. And watch this. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We got it. Let's go. Oh, that feels good. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. Jeez, let's go. On the bluegill. Oh, that was nervous. I was so nervous, man. That's my big cat. The first big cat all year. Man, look at it. Man, that's very good. I'm doing the alligator roll right now. Got the wire on. The bluegill slid all the way up. It's a nice one. First big blue all year. Look at that. Let's go. That's how you catch big blue cats, man. Look at that. First one all year. Let's go. I needed that. Let's go for that. Oh, snap. Got him out there. Got Emma in there too. Look at that. Yeah, I got it good. Gotta get the pliers for her. Ah, that feels good. On the, keep on nibbling at it. I was waiting for my pole to go down. I gotta watch that over. Oh my man, is the camera bad? Look. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's go. That was fun. Let's go. Fought that really good. I did good fighting that. I was a little nervous. It broke my line. My line got snapped. How did that happen? Wow. Just like that, yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm not even sure how this happened, but I was getting my ride back, and just to get it ready to throw back out there. And I looked down the bottom part, and I'm like, man, my line is stripped, like it's cut. So I had to not re-spool it, but I had to, put it through the eyes of the rod and do the whole process again. So I'm not even sure how this even happened. I got a strong line, and I'm not sure if maybe the catfish hit it when it was on the ground, but that's what I'm realizing right now. I'm like, okay, now I gotta line this thing back up. So, it's a little fun part. See how long that takes. Catching catfish for bass eggs. See how that works. Just watch some other rods right now. Mosquitoes out. So we got shad on one, catfish on blue on the other one, and this one got a bass eggs. We got a couple bites on this rod. Yeah, so y'all, we got the bass eggs on there. Y'all know fish love eat eggs, man. That's why the bluegills, bass, even catfish, all of them protect them eggs, and they, it's a habit that they got, off of just off of nature. They know to protect the eggs, because they know a lot of fish want the eggs. A lot of humans like eggs, fish eggs. I never ate fish eggs personally, but they got a lot of vitamins and minerals and all that good stuff. And yeah, when I threw it in the water, it's like it took a while to get the bite on there, but I knew it was gonna come eventually. But it was harder than I thought to keep it on the hook. But yeah, they started turning it up later on though. But yeah, I think fish eggs is a good bait, underrated bait. As long as you get it to stay on the hook, man, and you in the right spot, man, the eggs love it, man. I mean, not eggs, but the fish love it, man. It's just something good. And then even with my small hook I got, I could put it on the hook, and it's so small to the point all the eggs will cover it. So it's like a guaranteed hit. Like it's a domain expansion, so it ain't no really thing you can really do to get away from it. It's just a wait time, so let's get to it. Oh, it's on the back edge, y'all. Oh, it's good. Going over in the bucket. Nice little one. Nice little channel. On the bass eggs, y'all. On the bass eggs. Second one. He crushed that. He crushed that. Crush that joint. Let's go. Just got with the bass eggs, y'all. Little channel. Let's get some more. All right, y'all. So we caught some good fish today. About to head out, wrap it up. I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. We gonna get some more fishing in this year and some more videos for y'all, man. All right, man. We out, man.